Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Thanks for tuning in to another video from me. Welcome to my new subscribers and hello to the old ones. So welcome to everyone. I've had some new subscribers recently, so thank you very much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you, so thank you. So today's just a nice, simple, slow, relaxing let's craft, and I'm sorry, I was distracted then with the cat using her scratching post that's in here. So where was I? Yes, we're going to do a Christmas ephemera crafting session. I've got some projects that I want to do here using some a digital kit from Pink Monarch Prints. I'll leave her details down below. I've got a couple of kits of hers that I bought, but you also get quite a few email freebies from her if you sign up to her mailing list. So I wanted to use some of those as well, and you got some Christmas tags, and I've just printed it's one sheet that you get, and I've just printed them 3 times. I've already backed them, put the hole in the top and just put some ribbon on there, but they just need a bit more jazzing up on some of those. I've got here her Christmas tiny tags. How cute are these? These are just printed on paper. I haven't done them on card, copy of paper, but they will be ideal just to decorate a few things up. So we've got those to work with as well. But my main focus for today is I want to play with these postcards. It's vintage winter postcard set that she's got, and each postcard, it comes on a page and you get a few little extra bits on here. So like this one, this is what we've got here to play with on here. So I've got a few ideas. I wanted to just start by making this one up as it's intended to be, gluing it together like so, and then maybe we can use those at a later stage or something. So that was one idea. The other idea I thought was to back it probably with some coffee dye, but only glue down the 2 sides, and although it's a postcard, it's actually a pocket. So that's another idea that I want to do. And I've got a third idea as well that I'm hoping that we can get to in the time, but as it's a nice, slow, relaxing craft, I might not get to that idea. So we'll start with these ones first. Just checking I'm all in camera. Okay, so I'll move those to the side. We'll just leave them to the side there. Okay, so first things first then is to glue this together, and then we can trim up anything that we need to. I'm going to actually do the crease, because then when I glue that will make it a bit easier to fold it. Okay, let's get the glue sheet. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. Have you been following along with the Christmas craft off collaboration that Rach and Bella Crafts has hosted? I hope you have. There have been some fantastic makes so far, and there's so many more lovely crafters lined up, including myself. My video will air along with G Kerr's on the 11th. So there we go. That's, yeah, as I thought, there's a bit of overhang on here, but that's not a problem. We'll let that one dry. Leave that to the side to dry. Okay, so my second idea was I wanted to back this one. Doesn't look like I've got a wide enough piece of coffee dye paper. I wasn't prepared. I thought I'd got everything ready, but I'll just grab some coffee dye paper here. That way I am organised now. I think I've got everything that I want around me to decorate it up. So we just want to back this onto here. just to give it a little bit more strength when we fold it in half. So we're just going to glue it on here. Just use my trusty glue stick. It's a lovely sunny morning here. It's cold, very cold, not cold enough for a frost. We have had our first frost this autumn, and but it hasn't touched ground yet. It's just been like on the tops of shed roofs and that, and a little bit on cars, but not a lot. So that will come. That will come. We'll get frost. We don't get much snow here where I am in East Anglia, but we do get frost, and we tend to get quite a lot of wet weather as well, unfortunately. But never mind. On those days when you can't get out and about, you just gotta be in your crafting. Okay, we'll leave that again for a moment to dry. I think this might be dry enough just to trim up some of the edges. Now, this bit wanted trimming, didn't it? Yeah, it's quite still. It's, as I said, it's a bright sunny morning, but it's just very, very still. Even the birds seem quiet this morning. Eerily still for such a bright morning. There we go. Let's put that into my bin. Okay, so that's how the kit was intended. I'm guessing to be made as a cute little postcard. That's lovely. That just needs to dry a bit more so that we can then ink around it. Maybe we want like a little word or something on there. We could do that now before we do some inking. Maybe something like this on the front. What have we got? That's a bit big. They are actually. Let's have another little rummage in here. We've got some smaller ones here. What have we got? That one might be quite nice, I think. Just nice and simple on there. I did pull out my trusty words that I've got here from TheJunkJournalStudio. You've got season's greetings already on there, so maybe we don't actually want a word. Maybe not. And then these are TaylorMadeJournals. These are their her vintage Victorian scraps. I think some of them might be a bit big. I was looking for something a little smaller. Okay. Oh, that's quite sweet. Now I'm just wondering if we want to do something like that on there. No. Yeah. Okay. That says Merry Christmas. Oh, maybe something like that. I quite like that actually. We got one that's upside down. Do want that one, or do we want that one? No, I think I quite like that one. There we go. Completely changed my mind and we're going to put that one on there. So let's grab my ink. This should be dry enough to ink around now without creasing it too much. I go quite quiet, sorry, when I'm doing my slow crafting, but I know you guys have said, quite a number of you have said you like the slower crafting ones because you can then just potter about yourself in your craft room or whatever. I was thinking it needs a stamp, but she's already got the stamp printed on there. So yeah, that would be nice because you've got some writing space on there and we can just decorate this front bit up to make it look nice. So I'm going to have that there, and then maybe a little tab or something, maybe a bit of material tab or something. Okay, so let's just glue this. It's paper, so I'll just use Pritt Stick. Or glue stick, should I say. Pritt Stick's a brand. There we go. Straight. I think I want it right up to the edge, actually. There we go. There, that's nice. Then we just think we want a little tab on there. So let's have a look at my material and just see if we've got anything that we could put on there. I'm just wondering now whether we needed to have it that end. What do you cover up that end? Nothing much. No, maybe not the silver. Put them in there, they're small little bits. What have we got? We've got some green here. There's a smaller bit. Don't want to cover up that stamp too much. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe we just need to, where's that? This little bit of ribbon. Maybe I just, oh, my fingers are sticky. I can just do, oops, get threads on me. Maybe I could just do that, so it's like a little tag that's on there. I quite like that actually. I'm going to, yeah, I'm just going to staple that on there, I think. So let's grab my stapler, pop that under there. There we go. So I don't need to keep putting the lid back on that. Squash this down. And then I might see if I've got some, well, find my Christmas washi to just put over there. Although I don't think it really needs it, does it? It's flat enough. Oh, I've got threads all stuck to me. Yeah, that's quite cute. I like that. So that's one down. This should be dry enough now to cut out. So let's cut this out. Oh gosh, I can't focus on it today. There we go. My cutting is not straight. Oh dear. Never mind. I can straighten that up in a bit. Put that over there. Right, I'm just going to uncurl this on my corner of my desk. There, let's flatten that back out. Okay, so my idea for this was again to fold it in half, but to then turn it into a pocket. Let's get my bone folder. It's to glue those sides down, so let's just see if we need to cut anything off. I don't think we do. We're not too bad on... Oh, well, she said there's a little overhang on here. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. So, just wondering if we want a little, just a little divot in the back so that you see it as a pocket. Should be dry enough to use this. Hopefully it won't jam up. Yeah, I don't want to go too deep. That centre? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll look nice, because then you'll see it as a postcard, but you'll turn over and you can realise it's actually a little pocket and we can put some stuff in there. I think that would be really quite cool. So let's give it a good ink up. So yeah, I'm quite short on ephemera from the last two. Well, it's still there. You saw part one of my Christmas cookie journal aired yesterday, and then the rest of this week you'll see the rest of the videos that I've done in the making series. But I had to make ephemera for that, and I had to make the ephemera for the pink Christmas journal that I was doing. So I need to do some ephemera making and boost my stash of pre-made Christmas ephemera. So that's why I thought, right, I want to do this project, and then I can put some postcards in the journals in pockets. Okay, so we just need to, oops, spat out. I filled this up, and it's a bit, it comes out quite quickly, but it's good. I don't have to squeeze too hard on this, which is nice now. It was starting to hurt my hands to squeeze it to get it out. There we go. So we can still decorate this one up. What would we like to put on this one? Do we have anything small in here? That takes up too much space. Oh, I know, one of these has, yeah, here we go. We have some ones that have got pictures on. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. I like that one there, that one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like that one on there. Oops, it's spitting out at me every time there's glue now. Right, let's tuck you under there because we'll be using you a bit more. about straight. So that's that. I'm not going to have anything on the top because I don't want to block the pocket or anything. So what do we want? We've got these. These would be quite nice in the pocket, wouldn't they? We can do all three of them. Yeah, let's do all three of them. Just nice and simply, we can back them onto some coffee dyed paper. So again, they're not too thick. What's going to fit? Oh, just fit on there. Look at that one. Will they get both? And I'll get both of them on there. That's lovely. Okay. So. Okay, I'll leave you up there to dry. Let's do these. Let's do this one. And then we can decorate these up as well with some bits. So that's those left to dry. They were spare ones, so we'll leave them here. Okay, so the next postcard has these in them. That's quite a nice label. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to make it up exactly the same. We're going to if I can see. There we go. Do one as it was intended. How are we doing on time? 23 minutes. Leave that one up there to dry, and then this one we want to back and turn into another little pocket. I really like that idea. I think that's going to be really nice because you could put this into a pocket. You can write on here, but then you've got some extra space there for some stuff. I like that. So we're going to make a few of these, I think. dry enough now to cut out. Okay, that's one. You can hear the blue tits calling from the cherry tree. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. I've got the window just on security for a bit of fresh air coming in. And they're chirping in the cherry tree. How sweet. There we go, that's trimmed down. And then there's this one. It's just a little spare plastic tub that I thought, oh, that'll be ideal to sit on my desk to collect the rubbish before it goes down under the desk into a box. It's all my paper rubbish. I've got a different bin so that I can separate out my recycling from non-recycling. Okay, so let's just try and uncurl these. That's the only thing with Pritt Stick, it does tend to curl the paper, but it's easy to manipulate it back. Okay, so I know I want a little hole in this one. I'm not going to put an eyelet, it's not strong enough a card to hold a little eyelet. So let's give them an ink and then see if we want to put anything else on them. This one I'm thinking maybe just one of the longer words from TheJunkJournalStudio. I think that might be quite nice. There we go. Okay, let's have a little think as to what we want to put on here. Just bear with me, I'm just going to have a sip of my drink before it goes too cold. I quite like that. He looks quite good there. He might be nice backed with some fabric. And then maybe one of these. I'm not quite sure on that. What have we got in here? No, not feeling that one either. What about these? Oh, that's quite a nice one. Will that go with it, do you think? Maybe that side. And then a little bit of lace. Maybe, I think it wants some numbers or some other word or something, I think. Let's see. I've got these ones. Let's have a look at this size here. Several there. Blessings? No, that blends a bit too much. I think those do. Maybe we do need to have something that's a bit brighter. Doesn't go with that one. Okay, I'll come back to that one. Let's do some of the others. Otherwise, I'm going to be taking forever, forever to decide on what I want on these. I do like him on there, and I think this would be nice. And I think we just want maybe a bit of lace or something behind it. Okay, let's move them there. Let's see what we've got. Have we got anything that's scrap in here? Maybe he just needs to have a bit of this behind him. Yeah, I don't think he needs much. Let's grab my fabric scissors. There we go, that's frayed. Just put this in the bin before it goes everywhere. There we go. Yeah, I just think a little bit. I might turn that round that way actually. So that's like so. Yeah, that just gives that, and then we'll put some ribbon in the top of that. Okay, so I need Fabri-Tac glue for this. That way, so we need to go this side. Okay, now let's put some glue down on here. yeah, there we go. Do we have anything that we could just, it's a bit too short. Silver, I don't think I like the silver with it. The green, and oh, I think I've got some goldy coloured thread in my other tub, just bear with me. Yeah, in here. Yeah, this stuff is what I was thinking of. This would be perfect. How much do we want? I don't think we even want that much about that. So there we go. I just think we do a little bit of this. There. That looks really, really cute, doesn't it? And then that. Can just poke out the top there. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, what do we want? We want a bit of material on here, or actually, I'm thinking maybe a bit of book page. Here we go. Here's some book page here. I've got some old book page. That's a bit big. Here we go. There's some here. This is really fragile, an old book. I'm not sure. It was gifted to me, this, so I wanted to use them as a page in a journal, but it just tore apart and broke, so I've got to use it for collaging. Okay. Keep that for stamping on. Same with the edges here. Take it all off while I'm here, and then it's ready to just use. Let's see what was on the other side. Okay, not bothered by that. Okay, so I think we just want a little bit. How far down do we want to come? Maybe like that, and then December in the middle, and then some nice tag, nice ribbon or something at the top. Yeah, that's what I think we need to do. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to ink this. I have to be very gentle. That's inking up nicely. Okay. Okay. Scraper, there it is. There we go. Now let's put this on. go. Oops. Then we just want a little bit of maybe this green, if I can twist it around like so. So just be at the top there. Yep, we do. Okay, let's staple that in. Oops, it moved. Hi everyone, sorry that that little video had such an abrupt end to it. I hadn't realised that I hadn't transferred some of the photos from the other day over onto my SD card, and my internal memory was getting low, so I'm very sorry that done that. But I realised before I actually went too far along, so I was umming and ahhing and deciding on what to do with this tag. So I've just put, I did put that image on there in the end, and I've just put a little paper bow, fussy cut bow on the top of there, and I just think that is so cute. I did cut these out ready. We were going to make another pocket from this one and then decorate this up, so perhaps if we've got a few minutes now, I'll just finish this one. Yeah, it's all okay. Okay, so that's where we're at. Hopefully I'll have a bit more space on my internal memory on my phone now. So let's ink this one up. Like that, and we'll ink this side. Lovely. Okay, so what do we want to decorate on this one? This one doesn't have any words or anything on it. I'm just thinking something up there, but the words I've got all go, they're all vertical. I really need some lengthways ones. Let's just have a look in this one. What about that? It's a bit too big. Yeah, a bit too big, which means that's going to be way too big as well. I don't think I've got anything smaller. No. Okay. Let's have a little look at what we've got in here. They're not going to be any good. Do we have anything that's got some words on here? I think that's all there is, isn't there? Yeah. Let's have a look at these then. These are the ones that are printed on paper. I wanted to keep them quite thin. That one might not look too bad. I like that one. Yeah, I quite like that one actually. We'll go with that one on the top of there. What else? Let's give it a bit of an ink. That can go there, and then we just want a lot something across there, don't we? Let's pop this on. Oh, now my phone's beeping at me. I don't seem to have much luck sometimes. My phone will be fine for a while, and then all of a sudden it'll just start playing up again. It's because it's old. The phone is an old phone. But hubby and I, he suggested I try his like little action cam video thing. I think it's like a GoPro. And we tried that, got the setup and everything okay with the ring light that I've got up here, but the picture quality just was not as good as on my phone. And although she's an old phone, the resolution, that's the word, the quality resolution on this phone for taking photos and videos is so much better. You guys can see what I'm using much clearer than when we use the little action cam. So I'm back to using my phone to see how that goes. So hopefully she will be all right. Now I think these are the larger bits. Yeah, they're all going to be a bit too large. I do want a word of some kind there, but I want a word that goes across, and I actually think I don't have any words. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to leave that as it is for now and come to this one, because I know I've only got a few minutes to tag on to the first half of this video. So, and I want to get another one of these pockets done. We can glue this one. Like so. Oh, I didn't do the divot out of the back, did I? We can do that afterwards, that's fine, but I think I'll leave that to just dry a bit. Now, these will what go in there. I don't know whether I want to use that as a tag or anything. I might just make these two up and put them in there. So I'll leave that to one side. So let's just put these. Does that fit? Yep, we can get them both on here. Okay, so that's that one, and then we'll back this one, and then we'll do the same, and this one can just have two in it. There we go. Give them a moment to dry. This should have dried enough that we can put a little divot in it. Or little notch. We just need a little bit out. There we go. Give that a little bit more of an ink. There we go. So that's another cute little pocket. So while they're drying, what do we want to put on this one? Maybe there's something in here. Maybe a bit of holly in the corner. What have we got in here? They're all quite big, aren't they? just put that on there again. I think I just want a little something up in that top corner. So we'll just quickly stick this on. There, okay, so let's see how we're doing for the extra time. We're up to 10 minutes, so that's going to take me to about 50 odd minutes. So what I think I will do, because I don't like to go too much over an hour, is we've got another little pocket here that we've done, and then obviously we've decorated those up. This was the first one that we did. If I show you, we just added that on there. This one we turned into a pocket, and we've made a little tag, another one there, and then this cute little tag there, and then we've just done that little postcard, and we've made that as a little pocket there. So there we go, that's my nice little slow relaxed craft along with me, and I will be back for another craft along next week. We'll be using, I think I'm going to use some Artie May's digitals, and we'll make some different ephemera using those. So yeah, I hope you stay tuned for some more videos. I've got some more coming up later this week of different ones, and as I said, I'll be back with a slow crafting next week. So take care everyone, thanks for watching, bye.